Taking your time this morning, getting as comfortable as you can possibly be for this meditation. Just settling in, coming to land, closing off your eyes if you feel ready to. You might want to start with a deep inhale through the nose and a sigh breath out through the mouth. Allow your body to stretch. I notice one of you stretching your neck then. Whatever you need to do to feel right, to feel comfortable this morning. Landing like a sheet settling on the ground. How lovely it is to arrive. As you begin to find your normal, natural breath, just meeting your breath, I thought I might share a short story with you before we go on to do some meditation. Just an experience I had earlier in this week of recognizing what Tara Brach calls I've forgotten what she calls it. The trance of unworthiness. There we are. The trance of unworthiness. And earlier this week, I felt it descend like a heavy cloak around my shoulders. And because of the meditations that we've been doing together, I was able to recognize it. I could feel the heaviness drop. I could feel the discomfort, hear the voices of self-judgment, and I was able to be with it. I was able to sit in the garden, feel the sun on my face as tears rolled down my cheeks. I could feel the warmth of my coffee cup in my hands, and I just sat. I sat in it. And of course, over a couple of days it lifted and passed. So today I thought we might try a short practice of rain, the rain of self-compassion, which is a Tara Brach meditation. Because I'm sure we all have these moments where, despite the work that we've been doing, the inner work, something happens and we snap back. We get caught in self-judgment. So before we begin, settling through the body, gently scanning down through the top of the head, noticing any places of tension. Tiny muscles around the eyes, jaw. Noticing if there's any opportunity to soften. Slowly moving down. Down down towards the throat, noticing what's present here. Softening and releasing as you go. Allowing any tension that's present to melt down through your body. Moving down towards your shoulders, softening. Moving down and feeling the full length and weight of your arms. Tension drifting towards your hands and softening your hands. Softening again. Feeling all of the sensations in your hands. Any tingling, pulsing or vibrating. Noticing the cool or warm air against your skin. Inner tension drifting towards your belly. Belly softening with every breath. Softening, releasing. Tension melting down into the earth. Moving your awareness down into your pelvic area. Down towards your buttocks. In between your hips. Noticing what you feel here. And from your buttocks to the backs of your thighs, tops of your thighs, moving down to your knees, down your calves, your shins, feeling the full length and weight of your legs. Noticing any points of contact between the lower part of your body and your seat or the earth, the ground beneath you. Just breathing here. So we come to the rain meditation. And the R of rain is recognize. Recognize where you have been judging, criticizing, maybe blaming yourself recently. Some thought loop that's hooking you. Maybe a place where you feel you should have or could have done something differently. Just allow yourself to recognize the thoughts, the type of thoughts, the feelings. Maybe it's judging the way you reacted or responded in relationship. Maybe it's something to do with your performance, work. Recognize. When we come to A is for allow. We allow that experience without fixing, pushing away. Allow those feelings to be here right now. Letting the thoughts, emotions, sensations you recognized simply be here, exactly as they are. When we're caught in self-judgment, it doesn't mean we have to agree. We can just recognize it. I'm judging. Here we are. We're just honestly acknowledging we're caught in self-judgment and recognizing the feelings exactly as they are. It's okay. We all judge. And we just let it be. The eye of rain. Investigate. Investigate with interest and care. Deepening your attention. What is it I'm believing? How am I experiencing this in my body? What most wants my attention? Maybe asking, what does this vulnerable place in me most need? And as much as possible here, tuning into the felt sense. Do you feel it most in your body? As you investigate, staying in this place of non-judgment, kind, curious attention. The last thing we want to be doing is judging our judgment. What am I believing about myself? And what most needs my attention? Now we come to the N of rain. Nurture. This is time to nurture ourselves with self-compassion. It's beginning to notice that these thoughts and beliefs can be painful. Just noticing the wounded, frightened, hurting place inside. Noticing if you feel called to offer yourself some nurturing touch. Maybe placing a hand over your heart. Notice if your body wants to move, might slightly sway or rock. Noticing if any words arrive for you. Something like, "It's okay, sweetheart. I see you." "I'm sorry." Whatever feels right for you. It's taking your time to really tend to this vulnerable part of you with care and attention. Just noticing if any tears arrive, any sadness, any other sensations. And noticing if there are any add-on stories or self-judgments. First recognizing those, and if possible, softening from them, coming back, turning your attention towards this tender place and nurturing. You might want to say something like, "I see you. I love you." Or maybe this place in you feels so young, it doesn't need words at all. It just needs to feel your presence, your attention, and be held. Noticing if your breath changes at all. It might slow down, it might deepen. You might want to leave this tender part of you with the message that you will be back. You see this part, this pain, and you will be back. Whenever you feel ready, just letting go. Letting go of any effort, of any thoughts, of any words. And gently reconnecting with your breath. Following your breath all the way into the top of the inhale. And all the way back out to the bottom of the exhale. Just continuing to breathe. Noticing your body breathing with you. Whole body, vast field of sensations. Body and breath as one. Expanding your awareness out now to include any sounds in your environment. And now gently, gently beginning to shift your awareness back out into the space that you're in. Maybe inviting back a little bit of movement, stretching your fingers, maybe rolling your neck or shoulders. Whenever you're ready, just gently butterflying open your eyes, giving them a moment to adjust. Thank you for being here today. Thanks, everyone.